People have heard about my birthday and they're all invited, so apparently it has taken on a life of its own. I don't know about the fireworks, guys, but but otherwise, you're all welcome. All I can promise is a beach and chocolate. Boker tov, everyone. So, I'm just on my way back from the grocery store. I'm trying to plan a beach party for my birthday that I don't know if anybody's going to show up. So that is challenging. Anyways, I took off to the grocery store and almost forgot my sunglasses, but I was so happy that finally I get to go out and I don't have to wear my silly floppy hat. Now I'm on my way home and I want my floppy hat. Basically, it's noon and the sun is bearing down and I want my floppy hat. And I even found my Solero, so now I can celebrate, except I just realized this is kind of backwards because I'm on my way to find lunch. Oh well, dessert before lunch is always the best way to go, right? I'm walking along the Eilat, or the, oh, that's loud, promenade in Eilat, and I just randomly ran into 3 of my hiker buddies. So one of them was promising he's going to be at my birthday party tomorrow, and the other 2 weren't sure if they're gonna still be here. Jeez, it's loud. If they're gonna be here, or if they're gonna be, because they're thinking of going to the Sinai. They want to go diving, I think, or something. So that was kind of cool, kind of neat. So there was a couple of other things I wanted to talk about. Mysteries that I've solved, mysteries from the Shvil that I've solved over the last few weeks and days. The first one was Har Habushit. Why is it called Har Habushit and not Har Hermon? Well, it is Har Hermon. So, as I understand it, Har Hermon is actually a large mountain that, not sure that it's what you'd call a mountain range, but it's a large mountain that stretches from Syria to Israel to Lebanon, and it has multiple peaks. So the peak that's in Israel, which has Israel's ski hill, that is called Har Habushit. I don't know what they call the ones in Syria and Lebanon, but that would explain why I had to tell people I was going to Har Habushit when I was going to Har Hermon. The next mystery was tahini. So why do you have to make tahini when it comes in a bottle from the store? So tahini is actually just really sesame seed paste, and it's like used as a base for a number of things. You use it for if you wanted to make halva, but I'm not even sure what we know back home as tahini is the same thing that they call tahini here, because when I look at a bottle of tahini, it literally says the ingredients are just sesame seeds, period. That's it. So then from there you have to decide what you want to make of it. You want to make halva, you want to make tahini, the kind of tahini that you eat with veggies or pita bread or whatever, or what else you want to make with it. So that's why when they say you have to make tahini, you have to make it, because it literally is just the sesame seed part of it. And I mean, you can eat it as is, but it's just not as good. So tomorrow I am going to experiment. I'm going to try to make tahini. Mystery number 3, the cold. Why does it feel so crazy cold? It's only been about 10 or 12 degrees at night. So nothing, I mentioned it before, I think, nothing like my -6 degrees Thanksgiving camping back home. But somehow it feels so cold. And people have told me that it's probably because of how dry the air is, which still is a mystery to me because I thought that cold, dry air is not actually supposed to feel as bad, but maybe that's only after it's below zero, because definitely above zero, the cold, dry air definitely feels worse. So anyways, that solved my 3 mysteries from the Shvil. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to wish you a Eilat tov. Boker tov, everyone. And happy birthday to me. So I'm in the communal kitchen at the hostel, and I'm trying to make tahina for my birthday party. So we're gonna see how this works out. I will explain to you what I'm doing. I have here tahina, 100% tahina, and I have some other veggies and stuff too that I'm preparing. I have water, garlic, lemon juice, and parsley. And I need some salt. Where can I find salt? There is salt probably in this kitchen. If not, there is in my room. I will go get some. And the actual making of it, I can't set up my phone in such a way that I can show you what I'm doing, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, you didn't want to see that. You did not want to see that. That was really disgusting. I think I must have put too much water in. I don't know, but it just went really gross and disgusting, and my buddies don't get to test trial my first tahini this time. Sorry guys. I will try it again another time when I have some proper instruction and maybe a little more better equipped kitchen. So for now, it's just veggies and hummus, guys. Sorry. All right, see you soon. I'm at a place called Gisuski Beach. It's there's just a whole strip of beaches along the Red Sea shore in Eilat, where the hotels are, along the promenade that I was walking last night. And so this beach is, I guess, the most southern beach of this strip, and public beach. So some of the beaches are kind of reserved for the hotels, and then if you're at the hotel, then you can swim there. But if you're not, then you have to pay a fee to get in. So I wanted a public beach where nobody has to pay to come and help me celebrate my birthday. So I'm just gonna sit here, chill, watch the world go by. It's a little bit of a windy day, and so the other thing is that I don't know if it applies to the whole Red Sea or just the Gulf of Aqaba or Gulf of Eilat or whatever they call this thing. But I'm told that the water temperature is the same all year round at 19 degrees, which is cold. But I tried it yesterday, just sort of waded my feet in a little bit, and after you were in there for a little while, you got used to it. It wasn't that bad. But I'm not sure. I'm going to contemplate the swimming thing. But for now, I'm just going to chill, edit some videos, and just kind of have a really nice, low-key kind of day. My beach party was a bit of a flop, or maybe more of a fizzle. And not because all the shvilistim have already left and gone scuba diving in the Sinai, but because it was freezing and windy and just, whoever has a birthday in November, it's the worst. Okay, maybe not the worst. I think it probably beats January. But anyways, for a birthday, a couple of my buddies did show up in the end, and we had a really nice just chat and chocolate cake and lots of chocolate goodies outside of my hostel, and just reminiscing about the Shvil and having a good time. And so glad you came by, guys, Omer and Amir, and to the other Amir and Sivan and everybody else, Amit and Dan and Tamar and Ophir and everybody. Thank you so much for making my Shvil, especially the desert section, so much better by being my hiking buddies, and or at least night camping buddies. And thanks so much. Love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take the lessons that the Shvil has taught you. I'm still trying to figure out what those lessons are. I will be for a long time, and just go into life and just have a great life. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, so thank you guys, and I hope to see you all sometime, somewhere again, and otherwise, I don't know, we'll see what the next few days hold. Tomorrow morning I'm leaving, hopefully to pick up some stuff from some of my gear that I left behind with a trail angel, but I haven't heard back from her yet, so I'm hoping that tomorrow will work for her. And then hopefully from there to back to the Dead Sea to have some pampering time, and then the next day to get back to Jerusalem and do some work. And then we'll see. My brother's coming soon, in a little over a week, and we'll see some places in Israel with him that we probably haven't seen with you guys. So I will show you some of those, and for sure bring you along on some of those excursions. And for now, Laila Tov.